Well, here we are, two teams both willing to do whatever it takes to reach the last four. They're both here on merit, and there's a healthy sense of both expectation and pressure in either camp. How will the players cope with that? We're about to find out.
Please welcome our players to the field.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. That was special. Now stand by for this. Well, both managers at pains to state that their teams aren't quite where they should be just yet. What did you make of that assessment, Jim?
Well, I think there's a bit of reverse psychology going on here, Peter. The managers know the score. They're just keeping their cards close to their chest for the moment.
So it's away we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery...
Bob! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Bob is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Somerville. He's got away. Dumfries finding himself in space. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Berger. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Verbruggen with the clearance. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Somerville. Now it's Marlon. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now the delivery. And straight back out. And it's Ødegaard. Getting up there! And he couldn't finish.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And here's Haaland. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Norway have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Cleared without hesitation. Cross from Ødegaard. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely spread. Somerville. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And it's Reinders. Now it's Somerville. It's a promising position. It's a sweeping cross. And he can thump it away. A nice touch. Delivers the ball. And he's taking no chances there.
The Netherlands really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Haaland, impressive jump! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Haaland, played out to the left flank. Now it's crossed into the middle. Well, goal! Norway! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now it's Marlon, and he's being shifted off it.
Norway really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Haaland. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's made its way to him. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Bob. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's on it. Can he get away?
There will be
Van Dijk
1
gets it
minute
away.
added time.
Over to the right flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on
Please
after the break.
welcome our players, everyone.
Some first half thoughts?
Norway definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Norway can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Norway definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open.
Shot a goal! And it's been hooked away. Lovely bit of skill. Space for him to turn and look. And he's straight offside. Ødegaard. Reinders. This is De Jong. That's destined for the flank. Gakpo, showing good feet. Played into space. And the ball is out of play. Ryerson. Berger. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Somerville. And the pass is intercepted. Norway are still that goal to the good. And here's Marlon. Steaming on goalwards. Shot could be on, and he shoots! And that's in! The Netherlands are level! That was a given, it always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
The Netherlands restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Berger. Distributed tidily. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Goal, Norway! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 10, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Norway with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's quick to return it. This looks... Can he find the finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Ødegaard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, sweet feet. He's in a great position here. Driving on and making good progress. Dumfries. Now it's Somerville. He's found the way through. Looking for options for movement. So no flag here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Berger. That's a good ball out wide. With the finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final play. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Reinders. And it's Gravenberg. Bob has it in a wide position. Hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Gakpo. Reinders. Gakpo. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bob. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Norway nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Somerville receives it in a wide position. That's tidy. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ødegaard. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bob. Reinders. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Norway advance, just quietly doing their thing. Their eyes now firmly locked onto glory. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, Well deserved and well earned.